Okay, so it's been a while since I recorded a video for YouTube. So let's see how this goes. Okay, just to put you in context, this is a Vibe coding project originally created by James Montemagno, which is an application that allows you to type automatically in the focus screen using hotkeys. So let me show you a little bit of this. I fork the repository and then I make a new version. Not a new version, but a super refactor. Everything started really easy and went a little bit out of control. Let me show you this. So I think this is a lie, but um, good artists copy, great artists steal. So maybe I have stolen James' um, code. So I have this set on my notes that I wanted to try this application. I am a big fan of Merge Conflict. I listen to this every Monday. Usually when I'm back home in St. Petersburg, since I'm 9 hours ahead of El Salvador, my home country, the show goes live I can see the episode, the new episode, like around noon, like 11 a.m. when I'm about to have lunch. So I always watch it on YouTube, like around noon on Mondays. But I'm in El Salvador at the moment with my family. So here I change the time. In general, Mondays are really busy, at work. So, well, uh, I decided to buy code these, I always wake up really early, like 4:30 a.m., 5 a.m. And I was working in an Octane implementation. I'm trying to figure out the design pattern for Octane, the application framework. So I wanted to break free of that. So I say, okay, I have in my notes that I need to give it a try to James um, application. So I run it today and I like it a lot because I can use it. Also, I do a lot of live demonstration coding and sometimes you don't want to type everything and so on. So, but I started using classes like 2 years or 3 years ago. So I'm kind of familiar with this. And I have like a big zoom on the screens. And when I ran James application, um, it didn't look good. So because it didn't resize. So I buy the resizing part. And then I say, okay, I can make it better. Like I can change a little bit of things. And it's 10 a.m. as you can see in the screen. And I started at 6. So I start vibing out of control because it's something that happens when you buy code. So long story short, because this video is getting longer, I created version 2 of this. Like you can see the README in the repository. Now we have multi-tabs, so you can add more snippets. You have more hotkeys, all of them are wired. And we have an autosave function. The UI is scaled because what I told you, like it started with that I needed to resize the screen. There is a preview on the grid. And that's basically it. I buy a lot of versions, but I was vibing for 4 hours. I got out of control in that sense. And I guess vibe coding will be a problem for all the girlfriends or wife and boyfriends or husbands of IT people. Because you say, I will buy this functionality really fast, and then it will get out of control and you will be vibing for 5 hours. Uh, that is the equivalent to in the past that you'll say like, honey, just one more line and we go to dinner. And then you spend like 5 hours writing that line. So going back to the application, let me open this. And here is what I buy. So let it run. I did a few changes. I changed it from a Windows application to a console application so I can see the output there. And nice. Okay, there was some alarm or something. So this is how it looks now. So you have the settings screen where you can change the scale. I started with resizing the screen to make it resizable, and then like this type of settings, and then it went out of control. So let's do the autosave. And I guess I need to restart to make this work again. Oh, I just broke before the demo. Nice. Well, it's okay. I can show you the other part. So in here we have the snippets. And yeah, I totally broke before the, so let me reset this to default. Okay, we're back on track. So now we have all the keys from 1 to 9. And let me open a notepad here. And I'll put it side by side so you can take a look to it. So we have this, and let's change the speed so it goes faster and save. So Control Shift 1 is typing that one. And let's add a new one. If I can type, I'm getting really bad at typing with so much vibing. The LLM can understand almost everything. Uh, so let's save it. This will be Control Shift 2. So Control Shift 2. And let's see if the new set still working. YouTube set. And this will be uh, um, lazy to type. Let's save. And let's give it a try here. Yeah, so it's working. Basically, you can have as many sets as you want because maybe you will do 5 demonstrations today that are different. So you can do something like this. Also, it saves the speed for each of the snippet. One can be slow and one can be really, really fast. This will do a lot of text. Control Shift 2. But it's going. I didn't save or something changed. So let's stop here. And let's see. Save. Let's try again. Yeah, it's getting faster. So there are a few like UI changes that I need to do. Well, that a cloud need to do for me. But this is good enough for what I needed because I spent already 4 hours vibing here. So it's really easy to go out of control with these things. And let's give it one more try to the autosave. Maybe it will work for the demonstration. Okay, autosave is working. Something with the apply thing that. So autosave should like, we'll do 1, 2, 3 here. Yes, it's reflecting there. It's something about the combinations on when I save the settings that is working wrong. So this will be 4, 5, 6. And yeah, we are like auto-saving. So let's clear here. Control Shift 1. Yep. And Control Shift 2. It's great. So there are still some bugs that I need to fix or like the LLM need to fix for me. But I just wanted to show you this demonstration, and I think that this tool is great. So thanks for James Montemagno to do it. And I guess I will make it also like a tool for for .NET. And I have done that in the past, but I really don't remember how. Um, I think that Frank Kruger mentioned that on on the podcast. But so far, so good. I need to go back to the Octane research that I'm doing. But well, I'm back to you too. Thanks for your time and see you in the next video.